So, Karun, just tell me one thing, like, what is the main reason to do PG in CAD after you are done with your B.Tech part? So, what made you to do PG, Karun? Yep.
Uh, so to honestly say about this, once I finished my engineering, I was clueless on
Okay.
which field to join and where to go and
Mm.
all that.
Okay.
So at that part of time, Tech Mahindra was not my first job.
Okay.
Before previously, I used to work for Sutherland, which is
Mm-hmm.
a totally IT based company.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So um, to say like I know like how to become an engineer, but I
Okay.
didn't know how to get into the engineering field. I was clueless. Like
Okay.
I had no guide. I
Mhm.
had no guidance in my life, and none of my friends did engineering.
Okay.
Even if some friends did engineering, they were working some kind of out of field. But
Okay.
something inside me persuaded me like to go towards mechanical engineering because
Mhm.
I some of my friends around me they did just only their UG in engineering, but
Okay.
I spent 2 years of my life in diploma and also 3 years of my life in UG. So I didn't want that
Mhm.
to go in waste. So
Okay.
I wanted like add that small thing in me to push myself into this engineering. That is where one of my friends, uh, my college mate, I saw him become design in
Okay.
data communications. He is also one of the students, Skill-Lync.
Okay.
And I was surprised to see, like, okay, out of all the 42 peoples in my college,
Mhm.
he was the first engineer.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, that's the truth. Yeah, like frankly speaking, that's true. He was the first one to become an engineer.
Okay.
Everyone were out of field. Everyone were either in IT or some other thing.
Mhm.
So with that help, I joined. I asked him about Skill-Lync
Okay.
and asked him like how was the training
Mhm.
and to talk about my friend. He had some experience, whereas I was just a newbie.
Mhm.
Like I was totally out of scope in
Okay.
design field.
Mhm.
So he told me about how the trainings are and how the people in Skill-Lync help you in mentoring and tutoring.
Okay. Mhm.
So that is when I took the risk and you know what, let's do it. Let's
Mhm.
just join it.
Okay.
And I joined the course blankly.
Okay.
There were a lot of people calling me and asking me about my background and all that. I told to him honestly, like, I am zero at design engineering.
Okay.
So, just help me
From the
teach the
scratch you
subject and
started.
all that.
Okay.
Yeah, in that field, my relationship manager helped me a lot
Okay.
in how to understand the classes and they helped me to calm down my nerves
Okay.
and take this as a normal section and like a college, like how you studied in college and all that. So it helped me a lot. And going into the classes, uh, as the classes went by, days goes by, I got the clarity
Okay.
on how things work and how I should cope up with
Mhm.
it and how I should learn from it and use it. So one of the main things about the online classes, the skill provides is that I have the tendency to ask doubts always. Like whenever I feel that the class is like fast paced, I can just rewind the class.
Mhm. Okay.
So the classes almost became like my podcast.
Okay.
Like I was studying and also working. So I used to just listen to it, and when I feel that I feel a little bit stuck, I can just watch the class all over again just to clear my doubts. And also the mentor session.
Mhm.
Uh, like lucky me, I had all the mentor session like without any issues.
Okay.
Like whereas I was like worried what if the mentors are busy or what if they are like not available in the given time schedule because like I said before, I was working at an IT company, so my timings are totally according to US based. So I was worried about the time zone difference, but no matter what time, even if like it's like 8 or 9,
Okay.
people are always ready to solve my doubts,
All right.
and that boosted me a lot. And to be honest, like the position where I am today, and to call myself an engineer, each and every day, it's only because of Skill-Link. I can just 100% say that.
And just tell me one thing, Karun, in the market, you can see a number of agencies providing same kind of a curriculum. So what, like how this Skill-Lync is different from such agencies, Karun? And all the content is available on the YouTube thing. So like what
Yeah.
were it from the Skill-Lync? Yep.
Okay. So, like I said, like get Skill-Lync was a thing for me. I don't come from a very big family or something, which is middle class family. So we did a lot of investigation. To be honest, I myself on my side did like just like Skill-Lync. There's a lot of companies who are offering
Okay.
same kind of courses and all that. And I wondered how, but I had a real life example in front of me, which was my friend.
Okay.
So I thought like if it worked out for him, it'll work out for me. And I got into it. And the one thing I would say that it makes a huge difference from other thing is that
Okay.
the classes which I'm going through, it is not totally automated. Like I'm not sure how to say it, but I do have my friends and I do have other people who are doing courses from other, learning courses like Skill-Lync. But they used to complain a lot, like, whenever they have an issue, they felt let down. But I had a lot of issues, but, there were people always ready to help me over at Skill-Lync. Like, if I have some issues with the tech, I have a customer service to help me for that. And I have issue with the class, I have mentorship who's always ready to help me for that. And also my career guidance sir who's always helping me and giving me ideas. But I now felt left out. I'm not sure if other courses are offering it, but I never felt left out in Skill-Lync anyways.
Yeah, total agree with that. And final conclusion was like you end up with the Tech Mahindra placement. So you got into Tech Mahindra.
Yes.
So how was its hiring procedure, Karun? So how many rounds were there? How was the hiring procedure? So just enlighten us, Karun. Yeah.
This was not new. Getting into the Tech Mahindra was not new. I attended a lot of interviews before that. I think I attended 4 interviews before Tech Mahindra. I have gone to Hyderabad to attend for Hyundai, and I was selected for the second round. But it is my lucky part or unlucky part. They just need n number of employees right now, and there was other companies where I was just lucky for me. I didn't have to go to the office. Everything was online based. So, but still, it was so hard. I couldn't even get into the tool test round.
Okay.
Which is needed for design engineering. The tool test round is a crucial round. So what I did is I put my base into the tool test round. Like I strong myself on tool test.
Okay.
Whereas I failed myself in the first round, which is the general round.
Okay.
So that is where the team helped me. Like, first, you need to make a good appearance. And communication and everything must be good. Yeah. And only then they will check your technical side.
Okay.
And they helped me in what kind of questions and all that. And getting to Tech Mahindra, I think there was like 3 rounds.
Okay.
There were 3 rounds. First was the general round, which was given by the manager. They asked me all the introduction and all that. And second was the technical round.
Okay.
They asked me lots and lots of questions based on my resume.
Okay.
I still remember one of my guide in Skill-Lync. He told me a very good point. You can lie anywhere, but do not lie in your resume. So he made a good point in that. So I never lied in my resume. Like, some other technical thing which I didn't know and I just put in my resume. They asked me each and every lines of my resume. It's totally unexpected, but like, gratefully, I never lied in my resume. And I just put all the projects which I worked hard in Skill-Lync into my resume. So they asked me all the technical questions regarding the designs project I did in my resume. And all the projects I submitted when I was in school time and my diploma time. And they asked me all the questions from that. And later then, third round, they called me and they again had a background vacation or that, and 2 months later,
Casual.
and they didn't give me a clear cut saying that I got the job and all. Like
Okay.
2 months, 2.5 months later, they're like, I got a call from Skill-Lync actually before I got a call from them.
Mhm.
Like, congratulations. Like, why congratulate me now? And then I got a call from Tech Mahindra saying that, I got the job, buddy. I was
Okay.
so happy, right?
Hello. So as you
It was
mentioned,
crucial.
yeah. So as you mentioned, there was 3 rounds. First was the tool test. Second was the technical. Third was a casual HR round, background
Yeah,
verification.
generally, yeah.
Kind of. And after 2 months, more than 1 month or 2 months, you got the final result.
Yeah.
So this was all about your hiring procedure. So looking into its profile and CTC, Karun. So what is the profile assigned to you?
So the profile offered to me right now is Beyond Engineering, which is Bill of Material Engineering. So Bill of Material Engineering, it dives deeply into like setting the estimation of a design,
Okay.
like the components needed for a design and the estimated cost to create a product and all that. So, and also to specifically name out the components and the quantity and the amount taken to, produce the component or the product. So the bill of material plays a crucial role in design. So I was like, I was given that role. So since I was like in a software background, my expected salary, since I was a fresher in this engineering field, my expected salary came up to a range of 3 to 4.5 CTV.
3 to 4
Which was, yeah. So never, I was never, gonna say no for that, because an engineer getting that salary is like huge.
Yes, initially it is good. It will take a pickup once you heading towards your career.
Obviously, because according to me, not a single thing around us right now came without a design. So even if we take a pen, there would obviously be a design for it. And I know for 100% sure that there is always a growth in this field. And that is why I suggest, like anyone who knows me or my friends or my family who like wants to take engineering, I would like blindly tell them to, choose Skill-Lync. Like they would help you a lot and also, help like I can see other courses where they like, once they get the job, their job is done.
Yeah.
You're someone. But whereas Skill-Lync, up to till this day, it's been like 4 months since I got the job, and they still follow me up. Still, my RM calls me daily, like, how's the job, how's it going? Any issues with that? And also, are you continuing your studies more? Like, keep studying, and that would help you in the future and all that. So, in that case, I think Skill-Lync does a great job, and I would 100% suggest it for like everyone. They guide you when they don't have when a person doesn't have anyone to guide you. Like they take like total control of you and they guide you.
So then I guess we covered pretty much everything. And Karun, really appreciate you for taking time and joining us. Sharing your interview experience with our audience. Karun, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thank you.
And yeah, guys, I'll be sharing Karun's LinkedIn profile in the description, and I'll be attaching Skill-Lync courses in the description. If you're interested, please have a look into that. And Karun, once again, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And yeah, guys, this is your Brush Talks in the next video. Take care.